there, I'm Melissa Galbraith, the fiber artist behind MCreativeJ, and today we're going to do the Pekinese stitch. So this one has a dashed line stitch in the middle with a loopy stitch around it. So for this, we need to start with a row of back stitches. If you don't know the back stitch, you can check out my video on how to create that. After we have our row of back stitches, we want to bring our needle up from the back and come up parallel, kind of halfway in between that first stitch here. So we'll bring our needle up, and now we're going to slide our needle underneath that second back stitch. So go down, and we gently tug so we have a little bit of a loop of thread on the top of our back stitch here. Then we slide our needle up underneath the first back stitch, and again gently tug so we create a loop of thread, and then we move on to the third back stitch and slide the needle down underneath and just gently tug here. And you can see I can use my needle a bit or your fingers to position the thread some, get it in the shape you want. But then we go back to the back stitch right behind it, and slide our needle up underneath it, making sure not to catch the thread at the top. Like so. Then we move on to the next open back stitch, sliding our needle underneath. Oops. Don't catch your thread on your hoop. There we go. So gently pull your thread here. And then slide it underneath the back stitch right behind. Like so. So move on to the next open back stitch, sliding your needle underneath. Gently tug here. You can use your needle point to adjust the thread. And I sometimes like to use my thumb to hold these other stitches down so they don't move around when I'm stitching. And then I'll slide my needle underneath the previous back stitch and come up. So we go to the next one here. Up underneath. Go and around to our last open back stitch. And then back up underneath that one there. All right, now to end the Pekinese stitch, we bring our needle down right next to that last loop there. So kind of like how we started, we're going down right in the middle, slightly above that last back stitch, like so. And then when you make your knot on the back, be sure not to tug too tightly, otherwise this loop will become super small. But that is our Pekinese stitch. So have fun trying this out.